Great and not so great. This is my favorite one. Wes, you want me to go first or you want to go first?
You could go first. You can go first.
I will go first this week. First, before that, he talking to you. He said, Marcus Mixter said, Wes, I know you said you keep it clean, but you got to be high off that 1 point win.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Indubitably, I feel enamored with the
great, not so
ending.
great. Stupid ass. Great, not so great. I'm gonna kick it off with my great. And yeah, beat me. You look, you can be mad at me all you want. Anybody in the chat, look, my lady laughing right now. You can.
I know
I
you
gotta
going.
do it. You know where I'm going.
I know where you're going. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Positivity.
Go get beat up. Go into those punches. I know you is. I'm a sip.
22 for 37, 212 yards, 1 touchdown, an interception that probably should look. I'm telling you right now, if you're gonna pick Caleb off, you better tip it up from the line of scrimmage because that's the only way you're gonna get your hands on that ball.
Not a thrown interception.
I hear you. That's the only way you're gonna get that hand on that ball.
I hear you.
Stick it out, see it through, my boy. Caleb Williams is my great for the game. Look, listen. You're down Darnell Wright, and that's fine. That would have been fine last week. You're down Darnell Wright against the Cowboys, but you were down Darnell Wright, your right tackle against Max fucking Crosby. And don't say that don't mean nothing. Not you, Wes, but I'm just talking. Don't say that don't mean nothing because we saw what the fuck he came out there and doing. He is worth every penny and some.
Should have gave him 110.
He is worth every goddamn penny and some. So you're back there. And you got a undrafted second-year player, an undrafted free agent protecting you on the right side, right? Okay, fine. Let's make we knew this though coming into the game. We knew Darnell Wright wasn't here. So Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams, they game planning for this, right? Okay, that's fine. He wrecking shit. Braxton Jones goes down. Oh, shit. Okay. Guess who we got to bring in now? Rook. Your time is now, Rook. Ozzie Trapillo. So now you playing with a second-year undrafted free agent on your left side, protecting your blind side. And then you got Ozzie Trapillo,
rookie
second round pick on your right side now. To pull this out, not to mention the run game was non-existent. So you don't have a run game. You don't have your tackles. Ben Johnson is calling. I don't know what the game plan was early on. And you pull this win out. Now, you had some help from your defense, but I tell y'all this every week. If you think you're going to put everything on this quarterback, you're wrong. If you think you're going to blame everything on this quarterback, you're wrong. You have a special teams coordinator making millions of dollars for a reason. You got a fucking kicker and a punter. Oh, my gosh, Tory Taylor putting them on the board.
Put him on the what, 2?
Boy.
Put that motherfucker what? And he did the kickoff to pin him again. He did the kickoff to pin him back, but we can't cover kicks. Remember, I said the last 2 weeks, I said, I called it. I forgot what I said. He was like, no, that's not the term, Wes. I was like, oh, you know what I mean? Tackle the person that catch the ball when they kick it to him. Whatever that term is called. Whatever that term is called, we don't do it good.
We don't cover punts. We don't cover punts.
Or kicks.
Bears Junkie. Appreciate you jumping in here, man. Hit that like button for us.
Hit that like
Subscribe.
button.
Help us get to 500.
Be right there, man. You, your cousin, your other people, like you get 3 people sitting around you. Go ahead, put us at 5. Lola. All right, she in the back. She like, oh yeah, she like, why is he looking at? I'm like, because he keep jumping
that
up
motherfucker Crosby looked like he was doing. He looked like he off coke. His hair on fire. I'm like, get this motherfucker. Even when Caleb was running, he was pushing Caleb. He was talking shit to Caleb all game, which he do to Patrick Mahomes too.
Hey, I know. You think
he do it twice? $12
more million we could have had him.
Caleb, back to
Caleb. Go ahead,
There's a lot you dealing with, man. And look, let's go. Because y'all look sloppy. You got Cole Kmet getting boneheaded penalties. I mean, you keep twitching. That motherfucker twitched. He was so motherfucking scared. Every time they looked like they was going to attack the line of scrimmage, he twitch. Then you drop a pass right in your hands, which maybe if you catch it and turn around, you shake him and stumble, rumble, bumble right into the end zone, right?
Cole Kmet have a game like that in 3 years.
And then he gave you a dime on the sideline, and you dropped that one too.
Yeah, that one's okay. I'm not gonna get that one.
Let's be great. Let's be great. Let's be great, Wes. Let's be great. I'm tired of the. Let's be great. It's that simple. You can if you want to be like, okay, you a number 15 tight end, number 20, you drop. Okay, you know, but I want my players to be great. Kind of the same standards I hold.
Everything else you said, I don't know. Everything else you said, I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Stacy Carpenter says ugly game, but I'll take it. And we all gonna take it. We definitely taking it. But it's time to dive deep into absolutely. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button for us.
Tweaking Mama Blues. Tell
what she said. Oh, my bad. Go ahead. You got it. Let me keep cooking. You good.
Keep going.
Caleb Williams was dealing with a lot. He was dealing with a lot, man, and he had some. He made some things happen that he did some stuff I didn't like too. It was a few things, and I ain't even gonna say plays, but it was like
some decisions.
He wasn't trying to run. Sometimes some of those plays I wanted him to just run
decisions,
and he wanted to throw the ball, and I'm just like, okay, just run it because y'all struggling, so you got to just like just do everything. Fuck it, because you ain't got a run game anyway. Caleb Williams is my grade. Like I said, I don't know not too many quarterbacks that's going to have no run game. You got two basically rookie left tackles. So Theo Benedict didn't play all last year. He got hurt. Remember that? Yeah. He was hurt. You got two basically rookie tackles in the game. Mm-hmm. And then let's keep it a buck. Jonah Jackson sucks. Jonah Jackson sucks. He's not good, man. He's not good. So you got all this going on. And he got to face a top 5 pass rusher in the NFL.
He's moving real fast in that quicksand. That's not how you get out of that, Jonah. Just want to
put up or shut up. Mm-hmm. They drove down the field. They killed as much clock as they can, and they punched that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, today wasn't his game, Lola. It wasn't.
Kmet needs some ass last night at this
point. He probably got some.
But today wasn't his game. He needed something. Kmet was – but – anyway, I'm gonna move on to my not so great. So my grade is going to Caleb Williams. Y'all can beat me up if y'all want, but like I said, 22 for 37, 212 yards, a touchdown, and an interception to who other than fucking Max Crosby. He wasn't throwing no interception to none of the motherfucking bums on the field. I tell you that. Yeah. Not so great. Which way I'm gonna go with this one? That horse been dead, Wes. And I keep kicking it every time. I beat it every time. That's how much I have to. That's how much I hate it. The trenches. This game was won and or lost in the trenches for the Chicago Bears. Because I mean, it's so many, but I have to because this is the reason this game was so close. They got bullied. They got bullied. That Raiders D line, and this is what's to come because we got a lot of good teams. We ain't playing the Cowboys. We played the Lions. They had a decent D line. They got at us. Vikings, decent D line. They got at us. This was another decent D line. We got the Ravens. We got some decent D lines coming up. We got Green Bay twice still.
Yeah.
They was getting pushed around. I mean, I've never seen
first two quarters for sure.
I've never seen so many runs stop behind the line of scrimmage. Like they got pushed around. Sure. That's why they struggled. That was the story of the game. If the defense struggled, and when I say trenches, it ain't even just the offense. The D-line too. The D-line played a phenomenal game. But when you add the trenches, when it's time to stop the run, where the D-line had to step up, they were terrible. Terrible.
That was pretty good.
Ashton Jeanty had his best game by far of the season.
I think the linebackers was the issue, but go right ahead.
But see, you can't play linebacker if your D line ain't doing their job. That's just how it goes.
They did.
That's just how it goes.
I can rewatch the tape though. We do it all 22.
The D line, that trenches on this team is it's atrocious. It is horrible. And we have the top 5. We have a top 5 paid D-line or defense in total. In our interior, the O-line, interior O-line, we just cashed them out.
And I think like
there's
30,
no reason they should be playing this bad.
40% of that money wasn't even on the field today. About 30% of that money wasn't even out there today.
Oh, Grady Jarrett. Okay. So you had drafted Shamar Turner in the second round as well. You got a Javon Dexter who you got players. Like I said, you paid them. You paid them.
They should.
And this ain't the first game they got ran on. When Grady Jarrett was on the field, they was getting cooked. If Grady was making a difference, I would be like, okay, you're right. But Grady wasn't making no fucking difference. The trenches is my point. And that's both sides. They can't run the ball. They cannot run the fucking football. That's evident. I'm not like you can't disagree with that. They can't run the football.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Well, how can you run the football? They did not run it decently. It was not decent.
Second half. I'm talking about second half.
I'm talking about the entire game. They suck.
I know. Got it.
They stunk.
I got it.
And you're going to be going against good defensive fronts.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to have to. What Ben Johnson say? We in the black and blue division.
Mm-hmm.
It gets cold here.
Mm-hmm.
It snows.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to have to run the ball in December. We can't run the ball in the fucking summer. So when it's cold and you can't lean on your pass game like we done, that motherfucker threw 37 passes. You think Ben want him throwing 37 passes? He can't because he can't fucking run the ball. That is my not so great. The trenches continue to rear their ugly head and hold this team back, but football starts in the trenches. You can't get the ball out to DJ. You can't get the ball to Rome. The running back can't be Ashton Jeanty dealing with the same thing in the Raiders. This is his best game by far.
Yeah.
You can't get your playmakers involved without that O-line. You cannot stop. You can't help your quarterback. Jalen Johnson can't be himself. Patrick Surtain, Sauce Gardner, all the top cornerbacks cannot do their job without who? The trenches. And they reared it. That's why that game was 25-24. We were by far the better team. We have way more talent than that team has.
For sure.
And we went 25-24 because we lack
later on.
the trenches. We lack in the trenches. And that's why it was a 1-point game. Great, Caleb. My not so great is the trenches once again. Take it away, Wes.
My great is the wounded, but still somehow productive for 2 weeks in a row, Bears secondary. Without JJ, who went down, he went down last week, I think. Did he go down last week or the week before? I can't remember because we ain't had
week two.
Week 2 he went
Lions.
down, right? So the last two weeks we ain't had him. And we had the Byards, the
special teams. My bad. Keep going.
All right, AC. I'll take that under consideration.
he trying to change the grade early.
I want to be nice. Let me be nice about it. But my great was the Bears secondary, who literally took the pass game away from the Raiders today.
Wait, so your grade is to the secondary or the defense?
The secondary.
Okay, I got you.
Because the pass game was just shot. Even all the completions they got was short out route towards the outside the numbers. They did have some little short screens, but that's not
nothing
like
deep downfield. Nothing
deep downfield. Nothing else. And then you got 3 interceptions. Am I right? Because Kevin had 2.
No, 3. Yeah, and Tyreek had 1.
That's fumble. 3. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. That's baseball strike. You're out. You know what I mean? Like that's what this wounded secondary. So I have to give this secondary that great because you said the trenches suck so bad, right? Defense and offense, right? But these guys, these
absolutely
backs, cornerback safeties, they were. You seen Tyreek?
They were chasing dudes around in man
They
coverage.
were chasing dudes around. They was in man coverage, chasing dudes down. So my grade is to this Bears secondary, who, oh my God, we have to add it to. I know we can put him though. He danced on both dance floors. He was there last year. You know who I'm gonna talk about in a minute. But without Jalen, without Kyler, without Terrell Smith, who's done for the season, right?
Nick McLeod left the game at one point.
Nick McLeod left.
I don't even know who replaced him.
Who knows? It could have been Josh Blackwell. Yeah, we just didn't see it yet. Because you text me and said, look at Ozzy. I said, I didn't even see him. I said, oh yeah, now I see him. You know what I mean? So it could have been. But that secondary, the depth in it, the drop off is so like it's shown. And I said this. Remember, Mark? I said the drop off in this secondary, it's like A+, A-, A, B+, B. It's not like a terrible like most teams get. Like,
you can't ever have too many DBs, man.
Can't never have too many of them, and they is still out there causing turnovers and all that kind of stuff and everything else. That's my great is that. I
love your great. I'm right there with you on your great. I have no argument.
In a whole shell of it, I have to say my honorary great is the Chicago Bears team. I gotta say it. I have to say it. The team.
That's culture change. You can look. You
can
see
it's
changing.
That is. I mean, like special teams with the block field goal, with the Tory Taylor punt that hit them down.
Do that, bro.
You see what I'm saying with the Tory Taylor punt? Santos making all of his kicks on special. The defense when the line is not doing it, you still getting turnovers. We heard that linebacker, and we get just rammed by the run. Y'all still showing like that grit of we not finna get up with the offense. Two basically rookies, because remember Theo didn't play last year because he was injured. So this is his rookie year, red shirt kind of thing. On the end in the second half, y'all two, you Trapillo, y'all still in there. Like I said, what I say to you, these tackles is young and they look good. They need a little discipline to clean up some stuff. But the pocket look way better with them out there than Darnell and fucking Braxton Jones.
Max Crosby. I obviously got to look more at and watch it again and look closer. Max beat Ozzy bad one time. And that was like he was like, okay, I can't get through no more. So let me jump up and try to keep tipping this pass. Yeah. And that brings me to another thing. Listen, if a D lineman continues to jump up, because when you're a D lineman, you have to engage with your hands and hand fight with the O lineman. If you jump up as an O lineman, you have to take them out the air.
Push them.
That's our O-line was playing so soft. They was just letting them jump up and get hands on passes and shit. And I'm like, dude, if they ever disengage with you and they jump up straight up, you got to flatline them. And I guarantee you they not going to jump up no more.
I don't know who said it. It was an offensive line coach. It wasn't Dan Rochard, for sure. It's not our offensive line coach. But I heard offensive line coach say it. What I tell my five is, if you're not touching nobody, go find somebody. I don't care who it is. Go find somebody. And if he just standing there, you bulldoze him. Remember one of those bat downs? He was double teamed. He stopped, waited. He batted down.
And they both left him.
And they both just left him there. When he stopped, y'all both should have grabbed his arm, his fucking leg, picked him up, and slammed him down. Like you're
not about to keep jumping up. Like
double team. You should have put him down. That's who you should have took out. Tackling. I don't want to talk about tackling. That's
my
God, not so great. These motherfuckers can't tackle. And Daniel Hardy on special teams can't tackle for shit either. I don't want to talk about that.
Let me shout out Derek real quick. Derek Benker said another sweet part is we will Most likely get Kyler, TJ, Grady, Darnell, Loveland, and Austin Booker back next week after the bye. So not next week, but next game. Absolutely. And that should give us another boost when we go and face a newfound rival, the fucking Washington Commanders. Appreciate you jumping in here, Derek. Hit that like button for us. Subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 500.
500.
500. Show some love, man. All right, continue with your...
Y'all better get us a 500. If you're watching, go to YouTube.
No, we gotta hit 500 by the night.
We gotta hit 500 before the show over. Come on, man. 3 of y'all can. Come on, 3 of y'all can, man. I know y'all got a brother or sister, somebody. Say, hey, just go ahead and like it. They watch. Oh, we are 2 away. We are
2 subscribers away.
Away, baby.
We are in the first segment of the show, really the second segment. We started with instant reactions, great, not so great now. We got Ben Johnson at the podium. We got Caleb Williams also at the podium. So you ain't heard them speak yet. We will play that here live and talk about what they had to say up there as well. Then we got grades, some game balls. We got a lot.
Great. We got game balls. We got a lot going on. We got the realest.
And we're going to talk about this quarterback in depth as well. Continue. So go ahead, Wes. Keep going.
Yeah, that's kind of my great. My great is I am like the last 2 games. My great. I shied away from them last week because I don't know. Maybe you can call it. I thought it was kind of like a fluke in a way, but for them to come back 4 for 4,
defensive fluke, right?
4 for 4. Give me barbecue sauce for my 4 for 4. And I'm a vegetarian. You know what I mean? But 4 more turnovers. If we can keep getting 4 turnovers every week, do you know what that would do? You know what that would do? And I know everybody like, oh yeah, you should. Everybody was saying it. No, Derek, we did not see that. Was that a post-game interview? Let me put this up here so y'all can know what I was saying. He said, did y'all see what Caleb said? Crosby said about Caleb. No, we didn't.
What did he say? Put it in the chat. Is it something we can pop up on the screen and play it out on live?
Yeah, we can.
I would love because he was like I said, he kept pushing him, talking shit. Caleb was just smiling and laughing and walking away. But he does that to Patrick Mahomes too, and Patrick Mahomes overcomes it. So I'm not mad at him for one bit. For doing, he said first post in Bear subreddit. Okay, I'll try to find that. But okay, keep going, Wes.
But that's my great. That secondary, which is wounded without JJ and without Kyler, that's our secondary money right there.
They've been balling. Like I said,
it's gone.
Without them, I don't know what this defense would be.
No, they're gone. That's what I'm saying. Without JJ and without Kyler, I was scared to see what the secondary would look like. I had faith in LaShawn. You know what I mean? Nick McCloud.
Yeah, so we saw Nashawn Wright balling out all training camp, you know? Wes. We might have lost Wes. Let me get you off the screen. You back? You back?
Am I back?
Yeah, you back. You back. Okay. Yeah, you back.
I didn't say my back. I'm like, was it me? Oh God. But no, my whole thing is shout out to that secondary. I don't know if it's shout out to Tyreek, shout out to Kevin Byard, you know, my captain, or shout out to Al Harris for having these guys.
Having them ready to play. They didn't play too much. Brock Bowers is a dog, but other than that, they wide receiver core ain't really the best. What's your not so great? So what didn't you like?
I did not like Ben Johnson. My not so great. Hey, look, it's like I'm like a chick out to the first date.
Cole Kmet getting a lot of heat tonight.
Which he should.
A lot of heat.
Which he should. He should get you fucked up. You can do better. But
you're a vet. You're a leader on this team.
You're a vet. You're a leader on this team. You should be doing better. But to say he trash ass or bust people, that's what I'm saying. The over exaggerations kill me.
You can't be you.
Oh, he's
standard.
He sucked today. He sucked today.
He said they was with them. He said they was with the other team.
He said
Swift and Cole.
Yeah,
they was
cool.
with them.
Yeah, sure. I can say that, but I can't say that they're just bad football players at their position. Nope. He just had a fucking, I don't know. It just cascaded down. I don't know what strip club he went to. I don't know if he didn't listen to Ramadunze and stay away from downtown. But Caleb had a very, very not Caleb, Cole had a very Cole Kmet like game. Like, I'm okay with a drop and a one penalty. That's what that's average. I mean, that's actually maximum for Cole Kmet. Maybe a drop, maybe one penalty. The rest of the game, he's fucking solid.
I don't want no drops.
No. I'm just saying, like, that's his worst. All right, here we go. A man from the Sin City. He gonna come in.
Continue your not so great though.
I'm gonna finish my not so great. Like I said, my not so great is Ben Johnson. You started off just, I don't know. You started off Ben Johnson just crazy, man. You started off just not like you said.
You can't hear OG.
I said Cole Kmet just sucked today.
No, I can't hear right now.
Okay, I'm gonna put you back on.
We're gonna mute you real quick.
We'll get him back in here. Keep going, Wes.
Yeah, but no, like I said, Cole Kmet is just. I'm defending Cole Kmet. Like I said, he just sucked. Is he ass? Not at all. He just sucked really bad today. That was a bad game for him. But I my not so great is Ben Johnson. Like we said, like the first 2 quarters, you look like you didn't know exactly what you were looking at, what you wanted to do. You know, it felt like you was what did I call it? I forgot who said. I saw it in the Bears podcast. Somebody, I don't know if it was Dio or whoever. I think it was Dio who said it. He said you either can be I don't know what that is. You can either be a thermometer or a thermostat. A thermometer measures the temperature. A thermostat sets the temperature. Remember, I texted that to you. That was a Dio. I got that from Dio and his little thing, like early on in the league, which is stuck with me. It's like, what you want to do? You want to just test it and see what everybody else is doing? Or do you want to set the standard and say, hey, look, we at 85 degrees. We at 72. We at this. Or do you just want to measure it? And I felt like Ben Johnson did not in the first half measure shit. That's why that lady had to come out and try to tell him he should call plays, and he got mad. So, like I said, my great Bears secondary, Dennis Allen, Al Harris. My not so great, Ben Johnson play calling, the run game.
So when you talk about Ben Johnson, it was like I was confused on what the game plan was coming into the game, right?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
You game plan for Max Crosby all week.
You should have.
And the
first quarter, Max Crosby did whatever the fuck he wanted to.
What game plan did y'all have? Not only that, but it seemed like he was playing conservative. Caleb wasn't able to just start throwing the ball to we didn't see the Rome connection till third quarter.
The third quarter.
He was trying to run the ball so bad. And it was clear that D-line was pushing us around. It wasn't working. It was just stagnant.
I would have ran all switchable plays. We can switch left or right. We can audible right. Where we at? Boom. I get out. We want to go left. Oh, 98 is over there. Hey, we're going this way this time. And just go away from them. That's what did I say? What I said, I would just go. I don't want to run towards Max Crosby. I don't want to throw a ball towards Max Crosby. I don't even know. But even when they had like a couple trick plays for him, like read options and all. No, if the football is 2 yards around Max Crosby, you give him a chance to do something. But if the football is on the other side of the line, that is set. What is that? I don't know. I can't measure the line from tackle to tackle. What is that? 7 yards, maybe?
Are you saying tackle to tackle? Yeah.
Tackle to tackle about 7, 8 yards. So if I go that way, that is at least 5 yards away from Max Crosby doing anything. That's where I will attack. One sub away.
One sub away. Yeah. Look, like I
there.
said,
one sub away.
Ben Johnson he started like I said, it's the game plan. What was your game plan? I couldn't tell what it was because you tried to throw a screen on his side. He did the same thing Van Ginkel did against the Vikings. Like you cannot be trying to test these superstars like that.
He got like an 8-foot wingspan. Why would you throw a screen? He already batted down a ball for an interception. Why would you throw a screen?
And let me know what you think about this in chat too. Before the 2-point conversion that we went for on the last touchdown we had, but there was a touchdown we had before that, and he kicked the field goal, the extra point to make it 16-14. I don't know why he didn't go for 2 there. I would have went for 2 there. You always got to make it. If you can make it a field goal game, you always got to make it a field goal game. Yeah. Even now, look, I was talking to my lady about this. I'm like, okay, he probably said, "Fuck that. This offense is sluggish. They just whatever.
They can't throw the ball." He thought look, if they try to throw,
take the extra point.
I think at that point the run game was kind of ramping a little bit, but that was before Jeanty ran that long run.
Oh man, I mean, well, Jeanty.
Good. I'm not.
I just don't know why he made it a 16-14 game when if you go for 2 and don't get it, it's a 1-point game.
Yeah.
You go for 2 and you get it, it's a 3-point game. You kick the extra point, it's a 2-point game. Both the 1-point game and the 2, you lose with a field goal. Why are you not? You always got to make it a field goal game. He didn't do it. Ben Johnson was iffy. I don't know what was going on with Ben Johnson in this game, but he was all over the place. Now the second half, which seems like the theme, we usually the team that just falls off in the second half, but we kept going in the second half, or not kept going, but we got it going a little bit in the second half. It seemed like the offense was looser. Caleb was looser. Ronnie, can you hear us? You got us? Can you hear us now? Ronnie can't hear us. Okay, we gonna let him get that together. But yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you on your great when you talk about the secondary. I'm right there with you on your not so great when you talk about Coach Ben Johnson. And I still think Kyle Monangai needs to get more plays. Bears saying Kyle Monangai is better for inside plays, but Swiftly's better for stretch runs or bruising runs. I look, Monangai had a play where he trucked the fuck out of somebody. It got called back. I think they called a penalty.
Yeah, called back.
But he needs to be more carries. He
had
4 carries for 18 yards.
Watch penalty. Look, if you watch the game minus penalties, the second half, they ran better. The Swifts, pinky in the face mask thing that happened. The Monangai, like you said, that kind of thing.
I rarely see them call face masks on running backs, especially when you're stiff arming. They called a fucking face mask. I was shocked.
They don't call it on running backs or wide receivers.
Dakota Harris says, we need Crosby. We ain't seen you in the chat before. Hit that like button for us, man. Subscribe. We need one more to get to 500, man. 500.
Man. You got it, Dakota. You got it.
Bear said that wasn't face mask. I didn't think so either. I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe it.
Hey, look, I still watch that on that hip check by what's his name from
Marsh, Shane Marsh or something like that.
Shane Marsh from what was that? 2 seasons ago, probably back now. When we stopped the Steelers, I think something like that.
Yeah, that was Justin's rookie year.
Yeah, when we Justin came down and had
yeah.
That hate is real.
Yeah, so I'm right there with you. Ben Johnson didn't have the best game. I thought it was a step back for the offense entirely.
I thought it was a step back, but it was a lesson learned. Jack, oh God, let's get into him. I got y'all right here. Come on, Bears. Oh y'all, where we left off at? I don't know what the Joe Biden thing was.
Nah, we passed that. Hold on. Josh Jacobs does it very much all the time.
There we go. Josh Jacobs does very much all the time. I thought that's what
I mean, the Packers, they probably beating them down right now. Marcus Mixed It said, I'm not accepting that, Wes. Swift just has to be better. We had 2 rush yards at the half, and he had 7 attempts. I see 2 rush yards, I think y'all ran the ball 1 time. Yeah, instead, we ran it fucking 10 and lost yards. I don't know what you said that he. Yeah.
Oh no, I said the plays that they did actually run the ball well got flags that brought it back. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, other Marcus.
DJ Acevedo bringing the vibe. He said, "What the fuck is good, Mark and Chef? Bear the fuck down. We got another one. We got another one. We are 500 people.
500 into the bag. Let's go. Let's fix everything. But yeah, Mark Mixed It. My whole thing was that was the good play. They should have got the penalty on the negative yards. Get the penalties on a not so good play. But when they did have a good run, it got took back. Or when they did do something, that play that I'm talking about, that was the, I don't even know how to say, the fake flea flicker or reverse flea flicker play.
Mm-hmm. Oh man,
right. That's when they put the pinky flicker in. That's when the pinky hit the face mask and they call legally like. That's what I'm saying. My whole thing is, you can see a good run. They just have to be a lot of them. That's all I'm saying. You go look at the film and you say that this one was good. Let's keep trying to do that and not do the bad ones.
Yeah, so, Bears, that absolutely.